Heart disease.
You got heart disease. And you got acid reflux.
Exactly. And then end up having a heart attack or a stroke.
Acts 10 and 9. On the morrow, as they went on their journey and drew nigh into the city, Peter went up upon the housetop to pray about the 6th hour. And he became very hungry and would have eaten. But while they made ready, he fell into a trance and saw heaven open, and a certain vessel descending unto him, as it had been a great sheet knit at the four corners and let down to the earth.
Right, this is the Holy Spirit.
Wherein were all manner of four-footed beasts of the earth, and wild beasts, and creeping things, and fowls of the air. And there came a voice to him, Rise, Peter, kill and eat.
Right, so this is the vision that the Most High gave Peter. And basically, to sum it all up, the Lord basically referenced Israel as certain animals and certain, certain specific animals.
Right.
So we're gonna.
And with that they was defiled. They was going off. They was wicked. That's what that sheet with the beasts of the air, the fowls and all of that was.
Right. Because those are known abominable animals.
Right.
Go ahead.
So just to prove, we're going to go, like the brother said, we're going to show that the Lord references
Israel to those animals.
Exactly.
The video's been 10 minutes.
Cool.
Alright, well this is 1 Timothy's.
No.
Salaki. Isaiah 51:20. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in the net.
Right, you see the Lord compares Israel to bulls in the net on the streets. Because the Israelites, no matter black, Latin, Native Americans, be on the corners, just standing on the corners. That's spiritual.
They are full of the fury of the Lord.
Right. That's why they be on the corner with their pants sagging, throwing up, TD folks, all them devil philosophies.
And be ready to basically kill somebody at all costs for no reason.
Hey, for no reason at all. Right, that's, read again, the fury of the Lord.
Thy sons have fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net.
Right. And that's the point, the wild bull in the net. That's what the Most High was making that reference to.
Yep.
That's Isaiah prophesied through the Spirit of the Most High.
They trapped in the curses.
Right. So that's just one proving that he referenced Israel to animals.
Right.
So here's another one in 2nd Esdras 5:20-26. And of all the fowls that are created, thou hast named thee one dove, and of all the cattle that are made, thou hast provided thee one sheep, and that sheep is Israel.
Right.
Because he used a lot of parables using sheep and references towards sheep. And we got another one, 2nd Esdras chapter 4, verse 24. And we pass away out of the world as grasshoppers, you see.
Right.
That's another reference.
Right, that's another reference as of being some type of creature, animal, or something like that. So that sheep, right, it's symbolic. So that sheep was referenced to Israel.
Right. And the grasshoppers is reference.
Right.
Can't say that. But yeah, y'all can get the comparison.
Right.
Right. So we're gonna continue on that.
You should read that over though. Read that Peter again.
Yeah. Acts 10 and 9. On the morrow, as they went on their journey and drew nigh into the city, Peter went up upon the housetop to pray about the 6th hour. And they became very hungry and would have eaten, but while they made ready, he fell into a trance and saw heaven open, and a certain vessel descending upon him, as it had been a great sheet knit at the four corners and let down to the earth, wherein were all manner of the four-footed beasts of the earth, and wild beasts, and creeping things, and fowls of the air. And there came a voice to him, Rise, Peter, kill and eat. And Peter said, No, not so, Lord, for I have not eaten anything that is common or unclean.
Right, because Peter not understanding the parable or what the Most High, the division is the Most High given to him.
Right.
He already reflecting off the law.
Exactly.
But the Most High is finna really explain, because the Spirit came on him, what to do, what to spread the gospel to the foreign Israelites, and that's who the uncommon animals are.
Exactly.
In this chapter, I mean, in this verse that he's talking about. So continue.
And the voice spake unto him again the second time, What God hath cleansed, that call not thou common.
Right. So Peter is thinking he's talking about the
animals,
the meats, the animals. But what he's really talking about is the foreign Israelites.
Right.
And how do you know that? Because Cornelius was one, and he was calling himself the Italian band. But Cornelius really means the beginning. He was one of the first ones to actually be a Gentile to get back over into the fold.
Right, to be converted.
Yeah, that was him and his house.
But my whole thing,
right,
but
exactly.
You see how messed up the church is. But why would it go from Cornelius, Peter's, the Most High giving Cornelius a vision, or Peter coming?
They both got the same
vision, right? To oh, you can eat pork now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you break down the vision to Peter, that's backwards.
Then after he got it, first thing you do is go. Man come to his house. Right. The man come to his house to take him to Cornelius, but y'all in the church talking about this got to do with some fucking meat and pork.
That ain't got nothing to do.
Like, stop playing, man.
That just shows y'all what level y'all on. Y'all not
level 0.
Right. Y'all unlearned. Basically, y'all very unlearned.
Right, and I'm gonna break that Cornelius thing down again. Cornelius means corn or seed. The beginning to all life is a seed. That's why he said the beginning. He still had it right. I just he's still right though.
Now while this was done thrice, and the vessel was received up again into heaven. Now while Peter doubted in himself that what this vision which he had seen should mean.
See, he doubted himself. That means he didn't fully understand what was going on, what the Most High was trying to convey to him.
Behold, the men which were sent from Cornelius had made inquiry for Simon's house, and stood before the gate. And Simon is Peter.
Right away.
And called and asked whether Simon, which was surnamed Peter, were lodged there. While Peter thought on the vision, the Spirit said unto him, Behold, 3 men seek thee.
Right, so just right when he gave him that vision, it just came to pass. So he just put the Spirit on Peter to go prophesy or to minister to the Israelite foreigners. And here go the Lord, put the Spirit on them to come get him, so he can go to those 2 men to come get him, so he can go to Cornelius.
And not to cut, but that's why our people is smacked with madness. Right there. That man that's an Israelite who actually smacked with madness, and you see his body all messed up, he's smoking cigarettes, defiling his temple and everything, man. This place, man, gotta go.
Gotta go. Yeah, he just.
Hey, Around Lab posted like a 1 minute 30-second little clip stating "gotta go," and he showed a billboard with homosexuals on it. It says, "Just ask him to marry you," and showed 2 faggots. Yeah. And then the woman said, "Just ask her to marry."
Yeah.
This shit gotta go.
They get blunt with the shit.
Exactly. And this might be a faggot walking up. Unless that's a bitch. Okay.
You said it right.
This is back in Acts, chapter 10, verse 20. Arise, therefore, and get thee down, and go with them,
Right.
doubting nothing. For I have sent them.
Lord said, "Don't worry about it. I got you." Sure.
So that basically concludes the vision, right there. Them going to Cornelius and grafting him in.
Then Peter went down to the men which were sent unto him from Cornelius, and said, Behold, I am he whom ye seek. What is the cause wherefore ye are come? And they said, Cornelius the centurion, a just man, and one that feareth God.
That's how you know he an Israelite. He wasn't no goddamn Roman.
Exactly.
Can't be no just man to fear God and be a goddamn white person.
God.
And of good report among all the nation of the Jews.
So how he a white man but he good report of all?
Exactly. When you was in the captivity under these white
And
motherfuckers.
the Jews didn't like, the Jews they basically didn't get down with anybody outside of the folk. So,
Right. The only people who did who was the Hellenistics, the ones who converted over to the white people shit.
right.
And of good report among all the nation of the Jews was warned from God by